Today, Kevin and I are going to be comparing the JIF peanut butter eggs
to the Reese's peanut butter eggs.
I'm very excited about this review because, of course, we've had Reese's our whole life. Reese's peanut butter, we love it. But the JIF, not too long ago, we found their giant rabbit that was full of peanut butter. This is made by Frankfurt, and I think we found it in Five Below, and it was delicious. It was wonderful.
We were really impressed.
Yeah, so I can't wait. The reason we're trying the eggs, because you're like, you already like that, why are you trying the eggs? Well, because if you've ever had a regular Reese's cup, and then any holiday comes along and they come out with the special shapes, they're different. There's a different ratio. There's a different texture.
It's usually thinner chocolate, more peanut butter, usually.
Yeah, so like the Reese's eggs that come out, like these, you'll see, these don't have that, like a Reese's cup has that, like a more crisp outer.
Like thick.
Yeah, this is not like that. These are more smooth edges and stuff. So that's why we're going to be comparing them, but that's why we wanted to try these too. So the Reese's package, you get 6 eggs in either one. So JIF 6, Reese's 6. $5.97 at Walmart, so they're about $1 a piece. The JIF were $4.58 at Walmart, and they're about 76 cents each. But the Reese's are just slightly bigger.
Yeah, these are 34 grams per egg.
Right, and these were 31. So 31 grams compared to 34 grams. So it's not that.
How many calories and stuff are these?
Okay. Yeah, we can compare this too. Mine are 170 calories for 31 grams.
Mine's 170 for 34 grams.
Interesting. Okay, the cholesterol is less than 5 milligrams.
Mine's 0.
Total fat is 10.
10.
Sodium is 100.
Sodium is 130 for mine, so a little more salt.
Okay. Total carbohydrates, 18.
18.
And then total sugars is 16.
16.
Protein is 3.
Mine's 4. So you get a little bit more protein.
So can you believe that you get 3 grams of protein and they're not even promoting the protein on the front?
Imagine that.
I know. So which one of these do you want to try first?
We can try that one.
Okay. So
we know what it's interesting. We just want to kind of see. We kind of know what to expect for both of them, but to actually have them side by side, heck, I like the JIF one's better.
I know. I'm curious. Okay.
It'll also be interesting to see how much different the layer of chocolate is and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, there's what it looks like. A little decorated egg.
Okay, so it doesn't say JIF on it or anything like that. It is a JIF peanut butter filled egg, milk chocolate filled with creamy peanut butter. 170 calories, manufactured by the Frankfurt Candy Company. They're in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So we have 2 Pennsylvania companies here. Okay.
I'll just give you half and you eat whatever you want of it. A pretty thick, I know, that's like, why would I eat all of it?
There ain't a question.
It's a pretty decently thick layer of chocolate. And it's kind of snappy chocolate too when I was cutting through it. One disadvantage is when you bite into it, it all squishes. It's actually a soft peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. I think it's very delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that the peanut butter, we said this about the rabbit version too. The peanut butter is like they've taken JIF peanut butter and filled it.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken JIF peanut butter and filled these eggs.
Yeah,
They haven't had to add anything to it.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't seem like they've done anything to it to interfere with it. And they use the peanut butter just like JIF makes it. And that's our favorite brand. And so I like those. I do like the thicker layer of chocolate on the outside.
Yeah, it actually has a little bite to it. I mean, when you're eating it, you can feel the chocolate there.
You can feel that. He didn't mean a bite like a flavor. He meant
it has a little
texture,
a snappiness to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah. I wanted to clarify.
And I'm left over with saltiness. There's like a salty flavor.
Mm-hmm. Now, the packaging,
Wasteful packaging.
Honestly, I could care less, but I would be interested what other people have to say. These were, the JIF were just in a bag. And then these have,
a tray.
well, they have a tray. But
and then a tray in a tray.
yeah, there's another piece of paper in there. But the JIF were just in here. But I think Hershey's is trying to make sure that it stays in good condition too, and the quality's there. The milk chocolate and peanut butter.
Well, you also got a huge difference in the texture of the chocolate.
170 calories, and this says Hershey, Pennsylvania. So,
because this chocolate is easier to cut through than everything. The top layer is a little bit thicker than the bottom layer, but still not as thick as the JIF one. It's so hard to pick one. Do you have a clear person you would one you'd rather eat?
well, it's so weird to me because if I didn't know any better, this is craziness. I know this is gonna sound crazy. I would swear they put pepper in those. Black pepper. Isn't that odd?
Yeah.
I know they didn't.
Sometimes pick up
I know they
things.
didn't, but that's what it is.
Right.
Well,
I don't think the Reese's Cup tastes as much as peanut butter as the JIF peanut butter.
right. So if you're judging for peanut butter,
Like you want a really
if you
good
want
peanut butter.
real peanut butter, you want to buy the JIF.
100%.
Yeah, because that tastes like real peanut
And
butter.
you want more chocolate flavor. Because I think the JIF had more chocolate flavor
Yeah,
too.
this, although I don't think they're bad, I like the JIF.
Do you?
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards the JIF too.
Yeah. Frankfurt, I'm telling you, Frankfurt did, we said this during that video, I know we did. Frankfurt did a really good job with these. I'm very proud of them. Because we've had so many other companies that are like, oh, we put this peanut butter in it, but then they did something to it. They didn't leave it in its natural state.
Right.
And so it's
They
like,
try to thicken it like a Reese's.
right, so they
thicken it up.
changed it. I'm impressed that they feels like they left it alone. It really seems like you've taken a spoon out of the jar and you're eating it. And so
And dip
this,
some chocolate in.
so you're actually tasting more, you get more of a peanut butter flavor out of the JIF than you do out of the Reese's.
Yeah, my opinion is if you want more of that chocolate dipped in peanut butter, 1000% the JIF. If you want more of a candy peanut butter, then do the Reese's.
Yeah, and the texture is completely different. So
Oh, yeah.
the Reese's still has that,
Thick, gritty kind of texture.
yeah, which I'm fine with that. Completely fine with it. But just if you want the peanut butter, then I think the JIF is the way to go.
It's still funny to me having those right next to each other. The Reese's really doesn't taste much like peanut butter.
No, because the JIF tasted so much like
I mean, it's actual peanut butter.
Yeah, it's actual peanut butter.
Yeah, and you get those, it's like, okay, there's some peanut-like flavor there.
Right, but
it's not peanut butter.
actual peanut butter. Yeah, it is.
It's funny.
It's completely different. And just know these are cheaper if you get them at Walmart.
Yeah, well, they should definitely keep making those. And they could make those in cups too. They'd be really good.
And then they could make these for every occasion. So Reese's does the eggs, and then at Halloween they do the pumpkins.
And bats.
And do they do bats? Are you sure?
They do bats and pumpkins.
And then at Christmas they do the trees.
Trees and something else.
They do hearts.
And an ornament.
Do they do an ornament? And then they do hearts for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they have ghosts too if you want the white chocolate ones.
Oh, the white chocolate ghost.
Can you imagine white chocolate with that?
Frankfurt. I wish somebody was watching from Frankfurt.
Yeah, do white chocolate.
We like white chocolate. Yes, so they could do leave it exactly like it is and dunk it in the white chocolate. I would love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this has lots of potential. Yeah, so good on them. I'm very happy with them. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.